We're going to go through a standing eccentric lat stretch using this stick. Now for the setup, I place my stick out in front of me and I take hold of it. Now I can play with the angle of where I place this stick, so I can have it directly in front, or I can even take it more out towards the sides and play with exploring different lines of tension as I load into this stretch. Now from here, this arm I'm going to use to squeeze the stick, build isometric tension throughout the whole arm, spread that tension down into my armpit lat region, and think I'm driving down into this stick, and I want to keep this arm dead straight. Then in order to eccentrically load into the stretch, maintaining this isometric contraction, I then soften my knees slightly and push my hips and knees back. Very similar to my Romanian deadlift type movement, where I'm hinging at the hips and I load into the stretch. Once I've worked through the stretch, I reset by coming up to stand, and then I repeat for my next rep. So soften the knees, push the hips and knees back, folding the torso, constantly driving down into the stick with this arm, keeping this tension as best as I can. And then once I load through this stretch, I reset. As you go through this movement, be cautious not to rotate through the spine, as this will deviate you out of the stretch, as well as bending the elbow will take you away from this lat stretch that we're looking for.